What's up? How y'all doing? It's your boy Trey Sense. Listen, y'all get ready with your boy real quick. I know some people don't like this, but hey, just giving y'all a look of what I had to do to get ready for a video. Not a whole lot. Just make sure everything is centered. How's that? That good? What y'all think? What's up? Ready? Hi. It's your boy Trey Sense. Listen, a sub in my comments in one of my videos made a suggestion that I do a video called 3 for Life. 1 cheapy, 1 designer, and 1 niche. So that's what I decided to do. So before we get into this video, I need you to do your boy a favor. Please like, share. Let me get my bargain right. Like this video, share this video, and if you haven't already, sub to the channel, please. And with the likes, always remember your like may be the one like that pushes us over the top. Just getting in from work. I mean, just getting in. Just flew in from work, and boy, are my arms tired. Just a little corny joke. So, with no further ado, let's get into it. This is not going to be a very long video because we're only 3 fragrances. So, 1 niche, 1 designer, and 1 cheapy. For my cheapy. And all of these I think may shock you a little bit. For my cheapy, I'm going with the house that I really like, and it's known for its really inexpensive but quality fragrances. So from the house of Perry Ellis, it is Perry Ellis 360 White. Why this one? Well, if I'm gonna just narrow it down and just go with 3 fragrances, this hadn't been sprayed so long it needed to be primed. This is well known for being a clone of Le Mans. In all the years that I've had this fragrance, and all the years that I've worn this fragrance, all the times that I have worn this fragrance, there has not been once that I have sprayed this fragrance, Perry Ellis 360 White, with this powdery, masculine, slightly barbershop, slightly powdery vibe, and not gotten a compliment from this. Men, women, children, all ages love the smell of this fragrance. Listen to me now, believe me later on. If you're needing to fill out a cart to get free shipping and you can get this bad boy right here for 15 or 20 bucks, get it. Excuse me. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. It does smell like Le Mans, but I never wanted Le Mans because I had this and I was just like, and I mean, honestly, a compliment getting fragrance. I was just like, wow. I'm talking about to the point where I'll never forget the first day I wore it. I wore it and then I was going to do something, but I went to the barbershop and this fragrance sparked a conversation. As soon as I walked in, it was like, man, what you got on? That smell good. And I told him what it was, and oh man, I like Perry Ellis 360. That's how I found out about 360 Red, was because it was a gentleman, I think his name was Rob. He's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Big Rob. He was like, man, that 360 Red smelled good. And then everybody just took turns going around about what they had and what they liked and what they smelled good. But they was like, man, what you got on smells good. And it was this one. I remember being at the hospital in Memphis when my mom was down there in ICU going through what she was going through. The nurses, whatever that is you're wearing, Perry Ellis 360 White, smells good. But again, powdery, slightly barbershop, mixed with that powderiness. It's just a great compliment getting fragrance, and it's really inexpensive. That's it. That's all it is to it. The next one, excuse me, will be my designer, and this is about as close to a niche designer fragrances that you can get, other than those that you get from the House of Lalique. It is designer, the definition of designer, just like Tom Ford is, but it's high quality designer. I've talked to the guys that clone fragrances, and they tell me that this house is the absolute hardest to clone because of the way this company sources its ingredients that they use in their fragrances. And they say it is the hardest to clone of all the houses that they have to clone. The house is Chanel. The line is Allure, and it is Chanel Allure Home Sport. Why this one? Self-explanatory. I'm in Alabama. It's hot a lot of the time. So if I was going to get rid of all my fragrances, I don't need something blue, which I love blue. I don't need something woody and deep and rich. I just need something that's going to work. Something that's going to work in the heat, something that's going to work in the cool, something that's going to smell really, really good. I've got my daily driver with the 360 white. So now I need something that winter, summer, spring, or fall. Yes, it does lean more of a spring and summer fragrance, but you have to understand, when these people design these fragrances, they don't go, let's make something that they'll love in the spring. That's not how it works. So from the house of Chanel, it is Chanel Allure Homme Sport, and this is just a bright, just a good smelling fragrance. It just smells good. It smells youthful, slight citrus, really, really sweet, which is what will get it play in the winter, and that light citrus note is what will get it play in the spring and summer. What more could you ask for? It's not the cheapest fragrance in the world, but as of now, it is readily available. You can find it anywhere. Everybody knows it. It's not one that you're going to, have to dig and hunt and, try to find. You're going to pay about $100 to $150 for it, but it's Chanel. And in my opinion, it's worth it. It's just worth it. Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Now I have Eau Extreme, and it's good too, but this right here is just hard to beat. It just smells good. Now, for my niche, I love this house. I am not fortunate enough to own a full bottle yet. I only have some decants that I've gotten from Scentbird, but I will eventually purchase a bottle. As a matter of fact, I was looking on, as I was thinking what I'm gonna do for this video, I was looking on Fragrance Net and looking at the prices, and the prices has come down. I can get 100 ml, 3.4 ounce now for about $120 after tax. Before tax, before shipping. So the house is one that doesn't get much love and get much talk, but I like the house. I like the story behind the house. I like the fragrance. The house is, you ready? 8 and Bob. 8 and Bob. And honestly, anything from 8 and Bob. But the particular one that I picked up was, I'm gonna butcher this name, Cap D and Teebs. I think that's how you pronounce that, Cap D and Teebs. I like Egypt. I've got several decants from 8 and Bob. Oh man, I'm glad to say, oh, that's nice. That's nice. I just don't have anything in my collection that smells like this. So if I was going to keep a specific niche fragrance, I would probably go on a run and just get a lot of fragrances from that house. The way some people do Mancera, or the way some people do Replica, Mesa Margiela, or the way some people do MFK. Just, I would do 8 and Bob that way. And this is very masculine. Slight little hint of mint running through the bottom of the fragrance. Very tropical, very elegant, but it's not a beachy type of tropical. It's something in there. I don't know if that's yuzu, but it's a note in there that's giving it that type of vibe. But man, I'm probably fixing to purchase a full bottle of this, cause I want you to see that dark brown juice, man. Now, it doesn't smell like that juice looks, but that is just good. There's so many wonderful houses of fragrances out there that we just don't talk about, like Carner Barcelona. I think that's how you say that. I think it's, yeah. I don't feel like looking through my decants and getting it. But anyway, 8 and Bob would be the house. Again, I'm not pinpointing one particular fragrance, but this is Cap, and it's pretty good. I think I have Egypt. I have several from 8 and Bob. But for those who don't know the story, the people that founded this company and started this sent some samples of their fragrance to John F. Kennedy. He liked it, and he wrote them back saying something similar to, give me 7 of those and 1 for Bob. Makes 8. So 7 and 1 is 8. So 8 and Bob. Or maybe he asked for 8 and 1 for Bob, so it would have been 8 and Bob. And it also reminds me of that old production company that used to do a lot of music in the South, Tim and Bob. So just the name is just cool to me. The vibe is cool. I just like it. It's different, kind of like me in its own lane. Not really bothered by what everybody else thinks or says. I'm just, I'm just one little old reviewer giving you one little old reviewer's opinion. So, but 8 and Bob, anything from 8 and Bob, but we're gonna go with Cap d'Antibes. Cap d'Antibes by 8 and Bob, and it is a parfum concentration. And as it dries on my skin, it's getting really, really warm, but at the same time, very dry. That's just good. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell this. I like it. It definitely doesn't smell cheap. It smells classy, sophisticated, and not that I'm classy or sophisticated, but that's what this fragrance smells like, and that's what I would go with. So, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get off of here and get this edited, get out my work clothes, get comfortable and warm, and get this edited so you guys can see it. Please be sure to like, share, and sub. Leave me your 3 in the comment. Leave me your 3 in the comment. Tell me what 3 you're rocking with. Tell me your designer, your cheapy, and your niche. Now, with that being said, listen, thank you all so much for returning to the scene of the crime. I love you all. May God bless you all. And if you have any more ideas for some videos that you think I might be interested in or capable of pulling off, please let your boy know. I will gladly consider them. I will gladly consider doing them. And with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. God bless you all. I love you all. Happy Wednesday, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.